Hey friends! Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Aliens from Stitch's planet! The good news is that we also have Lilo, and some very good news is that we're gonna be doing a bunch of fun activities! Because we're also going to keep working on the Encanto album here. And look who we're going to color today on the Disney banner. And let's start with a man of the hour, Stitch. Friends, I'm going to pretend that I'm Jumba today, building aliens. And, well, okay, so I think we're going to do Stitch after he and Lilo already became friends after she found him. Even though he's still a bit mischievous, but he really loves his family. And, ooh, Lilo took him to get an ice cream. And where did Lilo take him to get an ice cream? Well, let's draw that here. He's out on the beach in Hawaii, which is where he lives with his friend Lilo. Ooh, don't get too close to the ocean, Stitch. Because, friends, I'm not sure if Stitch knows how to swim. Honestly, I don't really remember that detail. But anyway, as I was saying, friends, Lilo took him to go get an ice cream. One Sunday evening, they were walking along the beach, and someone was selling ice cream here, and Stitch wanted a strawberry ice cream. But here in this ice cream stand, they also sold ice cream in a bunch of different flavors. Mint, chocolate, vanilla. Ooh, and how about we decorate the ice cream stand with some flowers? Because they just opened up this ice cream stand. And well, they also have music. Ooh, to dance. Of course, everyone on the beach loves to have fun and dance.
Stitch has 4 arms. Stitch can eat 4 ice creams.
No, Stitch. If you eat 4 ice creams, you'll get a tummy ache. Okay, well, friends, I'm sure pretty much all of you know the story. Lilo's sister took her to go adopt a pet. And, well, she found Stitch. She thought he was a dog, but turns out he was an alien. And, well, friends, in the beginning, they did have some problems with Stitch, but now they're really good friends. And guess what, friends? Lilo also went to buy an ice cream. But, of course, she brought her doll. And, well, she also really cares about Stitch. So we're going to add a heart. And we're also going to add a surfboard. Oh, but first, I thought of something. I'm going to draw in the ocean here. Ooh, and there's some nice waves for surfing. Ooh, there's one now. Oh, no. But the surfboard is there all alone. No. Lilo and her sister's friend must have fallen into the ocean. But don't worry, friends. I'm sure he'll pop up swimming through the water. He's a good swimmer. Ooh, this beach turned out a little strange. Let's see if I can fix it. Ooh, how nice. Look what Lilo found in the sand. Some colorful starfish. Oh, I'm so glad she thought to bring her camera, because that way she'll be able to take pictures. Ooh, friends, it was a really bright and sunny day. But Lilo came prepared. That's the good part about living in Hawaii, friends. Whoever lives around the beach here is, of course, always prepared for bright and sunny days. Here she has her sunglasses. So now she can enjoy her ice cream and take pictures and have fun. But she can't even really enjoy her day. Look who appeared here. Leroy! Oh no, friends, and he's not alone. He's here with all the clones that the other doctor made. I forgot his name, but he had made these Leroy clones to try and capture the other experiments or the other aliens like Stitch, which had gotten lost. And, well, friends, we have a little bit of a problem here. And I don't know what's going to happen here, but we have one of the Leroy clones, because Leroy is even more mischievous than Stitch is. Wow, that doctor was really busy. Ah! I stuck the clone's mouth on wrong. Okay, let's see. Ah, yes, much better. Grr, grr. Oh, this one turned out really funny. And let's see, this one decided to put a hat on and everything. He wants to protect himself from the sun. Everyone run from the beach. And to make sure that no one saw them, all of these Leroy clones decided to, guess what they did, friends? Guess what they did? They hid behind the palm trees because they said that way no one would be able to see them. Oh no, I don't want anybody to take Stitch. Stitch is really happy with Lilo and his family. Leroy and all of his clones are gonna have to go back where they came from. Ooh, and look who got here just in time. Pleakley has arrived. Aha! I'm here to get this place in order, says Pleakley. And well, this super nice alien that, friends, he only has one eye. Oh, but he has two tongues. Wow, what an interesting specimen. Ooh, friends, Pleakley is also going to dress up so that the Leroy clones don't see him. He's going to put on some sunglasses and, well, his hat to disguise himself. And he's also going to hide behind the trees. And let's see, he's also going to, he's going to put a mustache on. I actually don't know if that's a mustache. Oh no, friends. Is that a mustache or is it not? And is this a beard? Oh, I don't think so. No, it didn't turn out right. Oh, this didn't turn out right. How about we do this again? Maybe it's, let's see. I don't know. I think it might be a wig. Let's see. Let's try this. Oh, yes. I think it's a wig. Okay, super. And his detective hat. Okay, so we already put that eye. Let's put a different one. And now I'm going to put this different mouth too. Oh, no, this one's hard to apply. Friends, this is hard to add. I think this could be a mustache maybe. And well, let's add the sunglass. And like I said, he's hiding behind a tree so the Leroy clones won't see him. I don't know, friends, but it turned out really funny. Poor Pleakley. I don't think he thought he would look so funny with his disguise to hide from the Leroy clones, but anything to do his job well as an agent of the Galactic Association. A lot of vegetation here where Pleakley is hiding. He prepared really well so that no one could see him. Oh, and here we have to start with the heart because here we have Stitch's love interest, Angel. Oh, how nice, friends. Oh, you know what? I'm definitely going to have to add Stitch here too because I'm pretty sure he's going to be very happy to see her. Here comes Stitch, running to see his girlfriend. Ooh, and he brought her flowers. Wow, he brought her flowers and a strawberry ice cream. Aw, Stitch is so sweet. And to woo her, he decided to put some sunglasses on so he could look like a super cool guy. And let's make a really nice evening here on the beach. Stitch is so romantic, friends. He came here so he could watch the sunset with his girlfriend. And they decided to take a walk along the beach, all while Angel is eating her ice cream. And the sky had some beautiful purple tones with pink. I'm pretty sure Stitch and Angel are really enjoying this evening. Ah, no! But who am I seeing now? More bad news! It's Reuben! Well, okay, Reuben isn't always bad news. Sometimes he helps. And well, what he likes is to eat sandwiches. And look, friends, here he has his sub sandwich. You know, I bet he'd do well if he opened up a sandwich shop. I think once he converted a spaceship or something like that into a sandwich shop. Ah, no! It ripped! The sticker ripped! No, Reuben was almost left without a tooth! Aw, poor Reuben! He almost didn't have a tooth! Okay, and let's make a restaurant here. That way he can be a bit of an entrepreneur. Because I was hearing, someone was telling me that this alien, or experiment, however you'd prefer to call them, is a bit lazy. But, well, okay. Since he likes sandwiches, I thought that we could have him open up his business. That way he can be a very productive alien. And now, after he opened his sub shop, he's happy. It was just a matter of him finding his passion, friends. And with his sandwiches and his restaurant, I think he's going to be happy. And who do we have here? Jumba! And I don't know, friends, but I have a feeling that Jumba could be the one behind those clones that we saw earlier. The Leroy clones. Oh no, this scientist has 4 eyes. I didn't notice that little detail. But no worries, don't worry, friends, because Jumba is very nice. He's an alien that gets along really well with the humans. He's getting along, he gets along with them. And well, he also brought his hat because all of them are really liking their disguises. And he also brought his tool for work. But I don't know, I get the feeling that he just wants to relax. But look at what we found here on the beach. How nice! He's here to take a little nap on the beach with his beach towel. What happened, Jumba? What about the Leroy clones? Oh no, friends, he's ready to relax. I mean, he brought his beach towel and everything. The time has arrived to rate my work. In last place, we have the Leroy clones. In 6th place, Jumba on the beach. In 5th place, we have Pleakley disguised. 4th place, Lilo eating some ice cream. 3rd place, Stitch eating ice cream. 2nd place, Reuben with his sandwich shop. And 1st place, the one that I like how it turned out the most, Stitch and Angel on this beautiful sunset.